Today we have new information that the update tomorrow is going to come out with new monster.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
We have Hacker and Cybor. So to celebrate the 10th anniversary, Comters will celebrate with new earning from new unit summon, as always. And as you can see, we have new humanoid monster again. Can we have like actual monster, like a freaking turtle or a, I don't know, man, a shark king? I'll take any animal at this point, okay? I'm not even a furry. Like this female monster right here has shoulder, muscle, and ponytail hair. Just telling you guys all my tag. Here are the skill of the new monster with a light hacker and water Cybor. Skill 1 will attack the enemy to leave a branding effect for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Not too bad. If you pull the other element, you can include them into R5 and they become like a skill 1 brander kind of unit. Hopefully the skill up in the skill 1 will give it like a 70% chance to brand, or even better, 100% chance to brand. Skill 2, cracking. Grant irresistible effect on all enemy for 1 turn with an 80% chance. Absorb their attack bar by 30% chance each with a 60% chance. The target under irresistible effect cannot resist all harmful effect. Oh, this is a new debuff in Summoner's War, irresistible effect, but it has an 80% chance to land and can still be resistible. Kind of funny and ironic in a way. Only 80% chance, I'm sure the skill up will make it 100% chance because it is only 1 turn, and maybe more chance to absorb attack bar as well. So AoE debuff, if you put it on Despair, you can AoE irresistible Despair stun as well. Duality of Hacker. Grant immunity for 2 turns, protect your allies, and attack all enemy to grant suppression for 1 turn. Oh, very interesting. Wait, suppression, isn't that the karma debuff? So AoE debuff monster with skill 1 branding, but the best part, leader skill. Increase the attack speed of all ally monster in the arena by 33%. The light element is the only element with down a 33% lead, and of course, they have to make more money by putting it into a new LD Nat 5 with also a new AoE debuff. So if you hate resistance, then here is your monster, but you are never going to get it anyway. If like a casual player get this unit, you can land the irresistible debuff on the enemy, and your team doesn't need all that much accuracy, but only gonna last for 1 turn though. So you better push back the attack bar and put on debuff and keep the debuff around. And that leader skill is just way too ridiculous, man. What about a 4-star? Cybor, Flying Kick. Attack the enemy to decrease defense for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Very good skill 1 already. That skill 1 is gonna make the LD version of Cybor instantly relevant in siege defense because LD defense breaker. Skill 2, attack all enemies and decrease their attack power for 2 turns with an 80% chance. Absorb the attack bar of the enemy who have lower attack power than you after the attack by 20% each. AoE attack break and attack bar absorption. Not bad as well for PvE. Precision strike, passive. Your attack will not land as a glancing hit. If the target you attack during your turn has low attack power than you, your skill harmful effect duration increased by 1 turn. Wow. That is that is really good because not landing as a glancing hit will make that skill 1 good against any element, which make her extremely amazing as a damage dealer for 4-star tower, and the debuff will last 1 turn longer. Leader skill attack power of all ally monster and guild content by 33%. Very relevant leader skill as well. Hopefully she would not awaken into resistance potentially. So I see Comtours are going away from the tradition, releasing new garbage monster to buff later because these 2 monsters seems like they are pretty good on paper for now. New debuff and that leader skill can never go wrong. Okay, even Trinity all this time with a 33% lead, no matter how many people complain about Trinity, she's still usable in somebody's hand. So this unit with that amount of protection and debuff can definitely be good. 2 AoE skill, which mean easy despair build, and that's gonna help the follow-up monster land the debuff properly because the problem with summoners who are running a CC com is that you can be resisted all the time. Doesn't matter what you are doing to your unit. Your strip can be resisted, your debuff follow-up can be resisted, unless you are running Tiana. But for high rank RTA or guild content, you are seeing less and less of Tiana because the follow-up monster just can't land the goddamn debuff. even with the very best strip in the game. This would definitely allow the follow-up monster to be really, really strong. But this is such an obvious, like, I don't know, man. It feels to me that it's such an obvious cash grab from Comtours by giving out, I mean, not giving out, by releasing an LD5 before SWC that has a 33% lead, so more option for the whales to choose from, and having a very interesting kit right here that can potentially be buffed later on, because that's how they do with almost every single new release monster nowadays, is that they will still buff them a little bit later on. Unless this guy get absolutely abused by the top whales out there who are probably gonna get them, because you know they're going to get them. So I wonder what this unit is gonna be like. The 4-star though, I think the 4-star is definitely gonna be amazing as well, because being able to use the debuff against opposite element is absolutely insane. Not sure about the fire and the wind one, but I know the LD version is definitely going to be relevant in siege defense, because as you can see, one of them has the AoE attack for sure. Okay, one of the LD unit will have the AoE attack break. And who knows what kind of skill 3 that unit will have, or what kind of leader skill. Is there going to be a guild speed lead in the LD monster? Again, who knows? It might happen. But if the LD version provides some sort of buff or more AoE debuff with a skill 1 defense break, that's going to make the LD version instantly really amazing. At this point, can we say that we are used to this very rapid new monster release schedule? Because new monster in the game is not really new update. There are just no guarantee where you're going to get a new monster. And new monster means lesser chance for you to pull the unit that you actually want for the longest time. Because in this game, there's no pity anywhere. There's no guarantee anywhere that you're going to get the monster that you want. So new monster update are only excited for people who spend money, or the whale who has more things to summon now, because for the casual player, you can save up maybe 200 scroll and maybe you get 1 or 2 4-star. Okay, so can you even skill that 4-star up to use? Not too sure as well, unless they come up with a new skill up event like how they did with the Witchers collab. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. And we're gonna need that for new monster, especially the 4-star unit, because 5-star, okay, I can justify dumping all my Devilmon into it, but the 4-star, can I do that? Would I do that? I'm not too sure, but I do want to use them. But without skill up, they might not be as good or usable at all. Anyway, I'm looking forward to what comes out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. With such an obvious cash grab, the event tomorrow has to be a banger. The 10th anniversary event is going to be the make or break point for many people. Not new unit. At this point, we just can't care about new unit that much anymore, because I don't even get half the Witcher's unit, and you know I spend money. I spend some money, and I summon a lot, and that was nothing compared to the people that spend and buy thousands of scroll and still can't get all the Witcher's collab unit. Very depressing whenever new units come out, and then you just look at them from afar and you're never gonna enjoy them anyway. Not counting the Leo that you haven't summoned in the last 9 years or so. So the event has to be good, the 10-year scroll has to be a banger, or else we're gonna see a lot of depressing discussion in the Summoners community. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.